I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let's try that. Hey everyone. I'm not sure if I can hear you if you can hear me. I can't see the chat for some reason. So I'm going to see if I can't refresh the screen. Yep. Okay. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. Okay. So it's Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock, and I'm here for Cricket Chat. Good morning, or actually, it's afternoon. Yikes. Hello, good afternoon. You hear me. Thank you, Daryl and Robin. Guadalupe is here. Gail's here. Amy. Let's see who else. Daryl. Hi, Gail. Yes. You can hear you in all the way in South Texas. I knew I was loud. I just didn't know I was that loud. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Hi, Tammy and Robin. How are you all? Um, Today kind of got mixed up, and I got to just kind of confess a little bit. This week has been really challenging for me because my mom came to stay with me, and let's see, last week, and she's not well, and it's been a really challenging week, and now she's actually back at her apartment in Beverly, and we're trying to figure out what her next step is going to be. So a lot of the things that I said that I was going to do, I haven't done yet, and I apologize for that. um Yay, hello April. So I know that I was going to do the Patreon choice, but I haven't picked those because it takes me a little while. I also I'm trying to publish this, which is my updated card size. All the different insert cards that are out there with all the different sizes, and I'm having a hard time publishing that, and I'm just having a weird week. So um so it's been challenging, and I appreciate, plus it's a change of the schedule, so there's that. But today I had planned on doing a sewing project, and um I started getting into it with Stacy, my friend who lives in the dollhouse down the street. And she wanted to meet, and I couldn't meet, and so we had to postpone. So I thought I would do this other thing, the key fobs. And my mom messed around in my studio, and I can't find the material that I need to make the key fobs. So I spent an hour looking, and that's that. So I thought today, since we just had a great session on insert cards, that I would show you this really fun barbecue or BBQ cutaway card that I made from scratch. And I wanted to show you all the steps. But before I get into that, I want to just kind of show you something here. I know a lot of people are just now discovering the community, and I just want to say thank you for all the follows. I have 603 as of today, as of right now, followers, and I'm going to try my best to go back and follow everybody that I can. Um, Oh, it is. Okay. From is on. Oh, and Central. Thanks, Gail. Okay, so Gail's saying that Melody's celebration of life is on her channel right after this class. Oh, good. Yeah, we have a representative from Cricket showing up for that as well, and I will go and watch that too. So let's talk about these cards. These are called Cutaway cards. They're different from the regular insert cards. This one happens to be, I'm going to bring you down here. So this one happens to be the square version. And I put together this card, fireworks, dancing, and barbecue, and then I put like an invitation on the inside. And I will publish this and put it on the um, on the description of the video when I'm done. But I made this from scratch, and I thought maybe you guys would like to know about it. So the thing about the Cutaway cards is that they have this. So this is what you get in the box. You get these three things. You get the envelope, you get the card, and you get the insert. But what you'll notice is when you open up the card, there is this sheet of like it's like a backing, right? And so what you're going to do is your first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove that backing like this, and then take it so that the pretty side is going to be hidden. Okay, so this is the way that Cricut says you should do it. Sort of put it here and then fold it like that. Press down really well. And now what we'll do is we will cut out here, and then we will use a weighting tool to cut out all of the letters so we can see this fireworks and dancing. And the cool thing about this is that it leaves the inside of the letters alone, leaves it in behind because there's got adhesive. But when you peel it off, there's no stickiness or anything. And these are pretty cool. They just came out. They're available, I think, in all the sizes, but I happen to have this square one, so I want to show you how to use it. Now, the square ones can't be used on, let's see, it can't be used on the Joy CardMat, but can be used in the regular CardMat. I'm going to show you how to use them with the regular CardMat. But when you get the file from this, you could always change the size and do it on a card that works with the Joy, if you have a Joy. And so just right here, compatible, that doesn't even look like it's spelled right, compatible with the Joy CardMat. So you see this is called the S40. It's the square card. S is for square, 4.75 by 4.75. So compatible with the Joy, it's not, but it is compatible with the 2x2 CardMat. Now these come in different colors. This one happens to be the one that I'm using. This one is called, I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. Does it have a name? Even? I don't think it has a name. It just says Cutaway Cards, and you get 14 in here. And so I'm going to take you back up to show you how to put together this file. Okay. All right. So again, you can find this on it's right here, Square Barbecue Cutaway Card, and you can find it here. And you can see here that this was inspired by the Square Cutaway Card. So let's go back there so you can see how I did this. So let's go new project. And what we're going to do is come over here to projects. Okay. And we're going to look in the card section. And we're going to be looking for the Cutaway Card, sort of, it's like a stencil or a template. All right. I don't know why it's taking so long, but it is. Here we go. Okay. See right here, Square Cutaway Card design. And this one is the other three sizes available. So we're going to choose this one, the Square Cutaway card design. In fact, I'm going to save that so that I can find it next time easier. So we're going to open this up and you'll see here that this particular one is for the square size. If you want to do this in the rectangle size, you do need to change that up and use the other design where it says your design here. Okay, but we're going to use this this one, and let's go ahead and hit customize. Now I think that this was a little jarring for me to see. All I have is this. When I first did this, I was like, I don't know if this is right, but basically it's showing you the size of the card. So you can, when you click on it, it says 4.75 by 4.75. And that is the size of the actual card. You see right there. And then you'll see this dotted line all around. And so what that means is you need to find an image that's going to fit within here, or you have to fit your image within that dotted line. So I went to images, and first thing I did was I just typed in the word, if it's a word, BBQ. And oh, Bren, you made it, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Becky. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for a good image to use on the cutaway card. Now, these cards are not the place to have very color intensive cards. So for example, like something like this, because it's just going to be cutting out and the color is all going to be the same, this would just simply be the silhouette around the card. So I chose this one here, Fireworks and Dancing by Bulb Graphics. She's one of the latest contributing artists. So I chose that one and I pulled it into the canvas. And when it arrived, I had to make sure that it fit within the square. So I'm waiting for it to arrive. Hello. There it is. So it comes in really, really large. So all you need to do is grab that corner and just start making it smaller to fit within. And you can go as big as you want as long as it fits within that frame. So, if, you know, this is a little too big, so maybe like this. Okay. And that's it. That's it for the front. But we're going to make this an invitation. So we're also now going to hit text, and we're going to type in something for the text. So let's try you're invited. I think we did this last night, but so we'll do you're invited to our barbecue. And then we would put Saturday, July 16th, 25 Mount Pleasant Drive, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And maybe we want to say RSVP. Okay. So there we go. There is what I want to put there, but obviously it's bigger, and this is a cut style. So I want to choose a writing style for this. So while it's highlighted, I'm going to come up here to the font. Now, here's something new that some of you may not have seen, or you don't see it just yet, but you can actually bookmark fonts now. So if you had a particular font, maybe you're scrolling and you really like it, but it's not going to work for this for this particular project, you can bookmark it and come back to it. I'm also going to use the filter, and I'm going to choose writing. Okay. So there's the writing style, and let's have a look. I think what I chose for this card was, oh, look at this. The Container Store. The Container Store has its own font. How cool is that? But I think I chose this one, which was called Signature Script Fonts Khaki. That's what I chose. And once I select that, you will see that here it comes up. Now it's still a cut file, so you need to be cognizant of that. It automatically reverts to that. So I need to go up here where it says style and choose writing. Okay. And when I do that, obviously it makes it really large. So we need to make it so that it's going to fit inside of here. And that's the cool thing about the new text script kind of thing, is that it does allow for you to sort of use the handles and fit everything on there. And that looks fabulous. Now, that's it, guys. What you're going to do is remove this red guide thing. You can either hide it or you can delete it if you want. And then you're going to go ahead and hit Make It. Now, when you hit Make It, it will come up on the CardMat, but you do need to make sure that the material size is correct. In this case, it's an S40, and you also need to do the same thing with the second page. Now, I know it looks like we're doing two separate cards, but we're actually going to be doing one card, and we're going to be putting it in. Let's move this over to, I don't know, let's do the bottom here, and we will also, it doesn't, I suppose it doesn't matter, but we're gonna, we're gonna do this. All right, so I think it's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but so we're putting it in the third quadrant here, and then we're going to hit continue. I love it too, April, being able to do the fonts. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Okay, sorry. All right, so here we go. We're going to take our CardMat, and let's come down here. We decided that we were going to put it in the third quadrant, right? So what we're going to do here is take our card, and we're going to do the inside of the card first. So there's the inside. I lost my other screen, so I can't see comments now. So I apologize. Okay, so hold on. We're going to put it in this third quadrant, and now I'm starting to think maybe you can't hear me, which would totally stink. All right, but I took the back of this card, opened it up. So I put my little thing there, opened it up, and put it in this way. Press down. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and put it into the machine. And we've got the pan. And I know you can't hear me, but I'm going to talk anyway. Oops. So this is what's cutting out right now. I'm having a really hard time.
With the live?
Yeah, with my schedule and the app and everything. So I'm actually recording, but don't think that they can hear me. And then my computer died, so that's where I was doing the speaker from and seeing the chats from too. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can still hear us, even though...
I don't think so.
Yeah, they can. If the camera is still on.
No, it's on, but it's not done here. Well,
yeah.
I'll
Look,
see.
do you see that little button right there?
I know it's live, but look right here. See this button down here?
Yeah, but there's
it's
people
shaded.
Yeah.
I know there's people watching. I don't know if they can hear me. That's because it's shaded, and I can't tell if they can hear me because I usually watch the chat on the side. Yeah, go to YouTube and watch me. Maybe and see if I'm. You can hear me. I don't know that you can. Okay.
Also, I might not go to that dinner because Cameron has been down with the vid for a little bit, and I haven't seen him in a week, and he feels way better.
Okay. Well, we can talk about that after, all right? All right. So here's our completed card. And I don't know what I'm doing here. So we're going to take this weeding tool and we're going to start off by peeling on the edges here. Whoops. So it's sticky on this side. I don't know that you can hear me, but I'm going to talk a little bit. So this is a little challenging. You can hear me, but I'm going to talk a little bit. So this is a little challenging because you don't want to scratch the back piece, but you also need to completely remove the top part of it. So it's a slow going thing, but it comes out pretty nice. There we go. So that is our great cutaway card. Fits nicely in this. Really cute. There's the inside. You're invited to our barbecue Saturday, and there's the address and the time. So that is the end of this lesson, which was really creepy, weird to not be able to see you guys. And I don't even know if you're hearing me talking. I'm going to have to find out later on, I guess. That's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, we are going downtown to create an escape, and we're going to be doing some sea glass. And I think that will be fun. But look at this. How cute is this? Fireworks, dancing, and a barbecue. Yay, who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to go to a barbecue with such a cute little invitation? All right, everyone, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.